So welcome back, guys. Hope you guys are doing good, staying safe. So right now we are in middle of nowhere. Well, Norway, more like. That was lame. That was really lame. But we are on our way to Erikstead, or whatever this place is called. We have to meet the King Harald over here, Harald. And I think our rest of the clan is waiting over here. But we are making our way over there somehow. There was no way I could have made that travel on a horseback or walking or climbing. It would have taken me days, so I opted to the best option, second best, or like boat. And it's really good. It's the boating mechanism is really good. It's on point at least.
More sail!
Look. I can make them tell me a tale or something. Raid. If I'm not wrong, we have raided this place already.
Three of Harald's men stopped us. They struck Guthrod and Mikkel and pushed Åsa to the ground. Whose idea was this? They asked. I stood and said, the idea was mine. The meat is for me. One of the men eyed me and said only, that is not true. Then, they moved on.
Something is going on. It's interesting.
Let's have a
somehow.
song.
Let's listen to this song. So the same mechanics were in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but it was a little bit different. There was no such thing as tales. You could only listen to songs. So to go here and there, okay, it's going to be a long way over there. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Okay, that scared the shit out of me, but fuck. Don't tell me I have to do climbing now. After coming all the way over here, I have to climb someplace.
What do you see, Sudan?
Yep, we don't have to climb. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? I see a blue line of some sort. And it's guiding me. Okay, if it is. I don't really have a problem. But why are we going zigzag when we can just go straight? Okay, this is a big settlement.
Bring the sail.
Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never. Nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
I wanted to dock the ship, but this works. Wait. These guys are strong guys. Find and speak to Sigurd. If I'm being honest, I think we'll find him inside the hall. You never know though. Maybe not. Yep, you'll find him inside the hall of some sort. I'm quickly gonna collect that rare item from the yellow marker, and then I'm just gonna continue talking to Sigurd.
That's your only strength, your stench. I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue back out.
Well, I couldn't find the stash. It was hidden. Pretty damn good. So now let's talk to
You
Sigurd.
have just won your heart's desire, Eivor.
Where is he?
Yet
First
by the
of all?
look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
The time will come.
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Basim. Do I remember his name as well? Because I don't. But I do remember Hytham. Some
It's
girl.
hide them well.
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
I did.
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Oh, okay. Is this how you're
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Oh. So this cloaking thing was introduced.
things you should know
it was,
before you
it
step
was here
into his camp.
from the first game. But the
Walking
thing was,
unseen through
it
hostile
was
territory is an exercise in subtlety.
it was removed after some games. So in Origins, Odyssey, Unity, Syndicates, this cloak
Hood
thing
makes you
was
forgettable, dismissed
gone,
at a distance.
mostly.
Remain far from
And now it's
mortal
back.
eyes,
So let's
and
see.
you will be invisible.
well, not the cloak
Do not
thing. The
draw
cloak thing was
blade or
still
hammer,
here.
for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
But this hiding in the plain sight thing was gone. Follow Pissum.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Yep. Now I feel like the real brother, but
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach? You have to eat something before drinking that much. How does that go?
Follow my lead.
that didn't go as planned. Let me try it again. Because that really didn't go as planned. If I hide here, can they see me? Question mark. Does this guy see me? doesn't. So how do I look at enter rooms? Gom's cabinet. Fuck. English. If I walk fast, I think they're gonna notice me, so I think I have to walk slowly. Yep. I think that will help me. It's gonna take some time. I'm just gonna cut to me reaching to the cabin because he's walking really slowly. To be real, I do have to walk slow. Oh, we can easily make it in there. I think the fault was I was running. We have to walk, I think. Running draws in more attention than it should.
How?
Evil!
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You
I can
are
kill you.
all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The All Thing will have started.
Do I now?
I should find Sigurd.
I don't know where he is. I think he's inside that longhouse. Let's make our way there then. And I don't need this cloak anymore. Let's get up there. The game is working pretty fine right now. Well, it has been working pretty fine since the start, but you never know. And I hope it works the same way it is working. Let's get in there. Let's see what truce we make in there, or if there is any truce in there or not. I will be happy if there is no truce, there is a war.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, God.
You be sure about that.
I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our
Jesus.
temple. The crops have never grown
Hello,
taller.
Jesus.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the
What
age of
Jesus
10, and I
says
led the
goes.
greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Oh,
Hold
no
Eivor.
wonder
Let
that,
it play
yeah.
out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
If you can kill him, we can
You are
banish
king
him
of
if you
these lands,
decide.
Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm,
Ah,
I
yes.
name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Well, that's it. I will kill him
King Harold,
when we are not
May I
inside this
speak?
hall.
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's
fuck?
name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd.
What
Our
the
days
fuck?
of fighting are finished.
Nope, they're not.
You said
Maybe
nothing
yours,
of
but
this
not
to
ours.
me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
Why the fuck did he do that?
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla. I'm bound to Sigurd. I don't.
My fate is tied to my
Sigurd.
brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
It would be best for us both if you left Norway, to avoid the heat that comes with such friction.
I have no ambition to rule, only to live and die with glory.
That may be.
Oh, that's
But
good.
however firmly we make our choices, it is fate that decides our outcome. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
That's not what I came here thinking of. Well, whatever be the case, I think it's for the betterment. Now we don't have to fight. Cannot say it with a straight face. I'm saying that like 2 hours into the game. So now what?
Harold's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Okay. So I think we can. Yep, we can go and talk to
You
Sigurd,
there!
and after
What
that
are
we
you
can-
doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
What the fuck? Why are there other guards in here? There is no need for them to be here. Let's go and talk to Sigurd. Because that guy is... He's angry from what I know.
Like the way those soldiers
Seeing all
watch.
these green
I find it flattering. You think he
soldiers.
will marry you and carry you off to the capital? Would he? He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie.
How did he? How did he? Are you a human?
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never...
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear.
Yep.
But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new
England?
home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife.
Surely.
Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga
I'm
for
good
the
with it.
ages.
At least
I
we'll
agree.
have
It
open
will
well
take
after
time
that.
and resources to build ourselves a new home. But the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
At least some resources we can take.
If we go, we
It will
will
be
need all
better.
the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Well, that's a new start. And the priestess is here.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
She knows a lot. How? Well, who am I asking? She's a priestess. That's what they do. somebody sharpen my axe?
How can
Hello,
I help?
Gunner. Let me see what's in your shop. Oh my god, that's it. That's all you can do. Bone biter. I don't think I'll use that thing.
Do you
Jump-
need anything
I don't want to
else?
upgrade anything. No,
I will free you
don't
from
want-
this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me.
Let's make our way to Sigurd. Because I don't think I need any upgrades. My weapons are up to 8, if I say so. Well, they hit hard, so yes, that's great.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all.
Nah,
The
never.
die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
More than ready.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
So what, we wait for them to go? That's all we can do,
Sigurd?
to be real with you.
What is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
Well, that's one way to put it.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
I will forget about him. I don't even remember his name, let alone remember his words. So yes, I will forget about him sooner than you can imagine. Sit.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those bulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Okay, we have three boats filled with people. Okay, that's enough. I was thinking that this was the only boat.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For VALHALLA!
Oh fuck! Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Where's the sign of Ubisoft presence? That's the best thing about this game starting. Oh, Layla Hassan. And she looks younger than she should. Cause in Odyssey she was old, she has lost many friends. More like she killed one of her friend. Okay, what's going on with her? Layla Hassan. So this machine, it's called the Animus. You can enter it and relive the past somehow. And in past games, it was like you had to, like, the main protagonist had to be from the same genetics, more like. But after the invention of the Animus, that's not the case. It looks like. Something is happening. Oh, staff of Hermes, this. So no, this is after Odyssey. So at the end of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I think it was Pythagoras. Pythagoras gives us the staff of Hermes Trismegistus. Well, not him. The main character, Alexander, what's his name? Cassandra. Cassandra gives Layla Hassan the staff.
Have increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say...
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
She looks a bit changed then. More than she should. She looked very different in past games.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Oh, the grave of Eivor. I have no idea.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
So, if I'm not wrong, she is in either America or England. If she's in England, then Eivor's presence over here is justified. If she's in America, that's a whole other thing.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
So, a bit of backstory about this staff of Hermes Trismegistus. The staff was given to Layla by the main character of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Her name was Cassandra. And this staff makes you, well, unkillable, more like, or invincible, you can say it. You will not die, you can live forever. So in the last game, Cassandra got this staff from her father, Pythagoras, and she lived from like 7th BC to 2022, so like 20 to the present date. Let's settle that way. With the help of staff, she lived like from 7th BC to the present day, and now she handed it to Layla, and then she died. So now Layla can live forever till she gives the staff to somebody else, then she can die, and the chain continues.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
It will be, don't worry.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Is it?
You mind if I put some music on? Go for it. Cool.
That's no music.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
Surely I won't.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
That's what I really did.
Let's have a look.
Oh, look at this. The same old Staff of Eden. Staff of Aramis Trismegistus. Presumed manufacture date. Issue. Age. I know all about this stuff. I have played the game. I have played the game for like... For Odyssey, it took me around 1 to 2 months to complete that game. I completed every single thing I could in that game. So yes. Is it COVID? Oh, there's the reference to COVID over here. Is it COVID? Is that why you're being sneaky? Oh, okay. I have to mute that word. The C word. I think that's going to be it. So I think I'm going to end this video here. And in the next part, we're going to re-enter the Animus. And we're going to play on.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
So if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like in this video. And I'm going to see you guys in the next part then.